business may come. So as RCBC Bank, of course, your partner for investment, what are the initiatives that RCBC is doing to really improve the ease of doing business in the Philippines, or influence the government policy to entice this potential investor to come to the Philippines?
Thank you, Ed, for that question. Basically, as I mentioned also earlier in the previous question, we have, in partnership with our shareholder, SMBC or Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation of Japan. So we have a collaboration tie-up with PEZA. And in this collaboration effort, which was planned almost 2 years ago, we are together with SMBC, those who are potential investors who are clients of SMBC in Japan. We're trying to entice them. In fact, Mike is one also of our resource speaker to tell about the Philippine economy matrix. In one of the engagement, SMBC invited a group of investors, those who are looking for sites to invest outside of Japan. In that case, maybe in China or in the other ASEAN countries. So we're trying to invite them to take a look again at the Philippines, because there's been a lot of opportunities in the past and we're not stopping now. Okay, second to that, again, another shareholder of the bank, which I mentioned also, is the country in Mexico. Okay, right now we're in the process of having that model together again with PEZA, so that this time we can invite the Taiwanese investors. Because again, because of the political risk, the geopolitical risk that is happening in Taiwan. So a lot of them are silently looking to the Philippines. In fact, there are Taiwanese clients that have been in the Philippines for more than 10 or 20 years including expanding their operations. Not primarily because they're earning money, as mentioned before, but because they really want to mitigate the risk of this potential other trend that is happening in Taiwan. So that is one. We understand the concern of the investors. So as much as possible, not only admittedly this is added business to the bank, but more than that, we have also our aspiration to invite more investors to the Philippines. Right now, the Japanese investors are already here, but the investment is not really that significant compared to 20 or 30 years ago. We had like Japanese investors coming in, opening their businesses over there and so on. But they've been here, and we would like them to, again, visit the Philippines and continue to invest. Then, another thing, and to the rest, if ever there are instances when there are interested investors who want to come into the Philippines, so we're glad to have a partnership with local companies, especially those who are our existing clients, and we know that course of business, we are doing business matching. We're doing business matching. So